Hello, hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. As you can see, I'm a little bit dressed up. I went to a Halloween party solely so that I could wear my costume. So I just realized I forgot to turn the lights on. Alright, we're good now. So yes, as you can see, my Halloween costume is Pirate Captain. I have the super neato hat, these snazzy rings. I like this fancy blouse, like a corset and stuff. It's great. But yeah, welcome to tonight's stream. It has been quite the day, to put it simply. An exciting day of searching for ultra premium collections and Chunkachu figure boxes and whatever else I could find, which wasn't very much. It was very difficult, to say the least. But after like all day, I had to get some cool stuff. And we've got a few new things that I uploaded on the website since I was able to get some extras. So let me just take 1 second and then I can show y'all through what we've got. Let's see. Where is my website page thing? Here it is. Alright, let's hop over here. So as you can see, I have one each of the Pikachu metal card, Charizard metal card, gold Pokeball, gold Pikachu. I also have a few of the Pikachu V and V Maxes, as well as a few extra figures. So I've got all of those on there. Oh goodness, I just got a really bad tickle in my throat. Let me grab my drink. Yikes. Yeah, I guess that's what I get for not having had anything to drink in like the last, I don't know, 3 hours maybe. Goodness. But yeah, so we got some new stuff on there. I'd say it's pretty groovy. And I won't be streaming terribly long tonight since tomorrow I'm going to be social again for the dance. And just barely like finished planning that today, so fun times. So don't believe we got any orders yet. Let's see. Goodness, this tickle is just gonna be like the death of me. Alright, yeah, nothing yet, so we will just vibe for a little bit. But yeah, it's been quite the day. Tomorrow I'll be busy too, so I probably won't stream. And then I haven't decided for sure, but Monday might be when I do my Buyer's Appreciation Night with graded card giveaways. But I'm still trying to get that figured out, but it should be some point next week, hopefully. It should be very exciting. So we got that to look forward to. Hey, welcome, Joe. It's good to see ya. Wow, yes. And my pirate today. Pretty groovy if I do say so myself. Right, and we're watching for orders. Yeah, I named myself a Captain Rose because I've got this rose ring. That's about it. Plus, I always liked the name Rose, so I thought that was like a good idea. So yeah, fun times. I feel like my makeup looks so messy, but that's because I was trying to go for a pirate look, but then I also wore it out, and now my face just kind of tired. But I was like, I'ma just stay dressed up. That's my Charizard VMAX Rainbow. A bunch of other VMAXs. All lost. Dang it. That's the worst. I can't say I've ever lost any of my rare cards, but like, I would definitely be very upset. I mean, sometimes I misplace them, but that's a lot different than, actually, losing them. It was not fun times. Yeah, so I can't open anything for myself tonight since I opened an ultra premium collection for myself yesterday. Because I was like, you know, if I open this, I won't be opening anything else. But hopefully we will get some orders in soon and still get to open some fun stuff tonight. Since I won't get to stream for a couple days, and that will be sad. But I mean, it happens most weekends. I usually don't stream on Saturdays. Tomorrow, just like definitely not really going to be an option. Unless I decide to stream at like midnight, but that sounds like a bad idea. Because then on Sunday, I have to get up at like early. I don't know what time early is. Like 8, I guess. Or probably like 7:30. Not fun times. Today, though, I got up at like 7. I guess it was close to 7:30 today, too. But yeah, it's quite the exciting day. I, got up, quickly got ready, and then it was Pokemon time. Went all over, waited in lines. I think the places that I waited the longest at were the places that had like the worst stock. It was rough. It was so rough. I waited at one GameStop for an hour and a half. There's the people in front of me in line had been there twice as long as me. We get in. They don't have any ultra premium collections. All they've got is 2 of the Jumbo Pikachu boxes and 1 ETB. And everybody was just like, what the heck? They weren't very happy about it. Some of them just like walked up as soon as they knew there were no ultra premium collections. They just like left. So yeah, that was exciting, real exciting. Apparently, a fight almost broke out at one of the Targets. I didn't actually go to any of the Targets because I know that it's usually chaotic and too early for me because people were apparently there since like 5 o'clock. I fell asleep at like 4 last night because I couldn't fall asleep after streaming. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't decide to go to Target at 5 a.m. Yeah, apparently there was some guy that decided that it was a good idea to cut in front of a couple of kids in line. And yeah, people were not happy about that. But the people, like the Target people, just like didn't care. So the people online just like got so mad. They're like, no. But yeah, so good thing I wasn't there for that because it doesn't sound fun. But then it sounds like the other Target in my area, apparently they put out the 2 ultra premium collections that they had yesterday. So that triggered a few people when they found out that like they had already missed it. But somebody got really lucky, I guess, and found some ultra premium collections at the local Target yesterday. Sadly, it was not me. I wish. I would have been super neato, just be like, what is this greatness? But alas, that did not happen. I got a couple ultra premium collections today, but I paid a lot of money, to say the least. My mom was like, just get it. And I was like, well, if you're encouraging me to spend a ridiculous amount on this box, then I guess I'm going to spend a ridiculous amount on this box. And that was exactly what I did. I also got some like team up packs. They were also super duper expensive. So yeah, lots of large fun receipts today. My mom's like, this is how much you're in the hole. I was just like, great. That's so fun. It's fun times. Alright, doesn't look like we got any orders still. Maybe I should have waited till later to stream. Just kidding, I shouldn't wait till later. I have to like actually get some sleep tonight since tomorrow's going to be another busy day. I mean, I don't really have to like be up till like 10:30 or 11, but like I'm going to be busy like all day after that. I'm going to get way too tired. It's going to be quite tiring, but hopefully it'll be fun too. It would be a good thing if it was fun. We like it when things are fun. Oh, I should show y'all my stack of promos I've got here. I think these are mostly things that should be for sale on the website currently. We've got some Pikachu VMAXs. This is not on the website. I had a couple of these guys. If anybody's interested in those, I do have them. And we got Pikachu VMAXs. These two still need to be on top loaders. Forgot to put them in. So I shall do that now. Yeah, I got some of those. Then we've got Golden Pikachu, Golden Pokeball, Metal Pikachu, Metal Charizard, and then there's just some other random duplicates from Celebrations. But yeah, pretty excited about all of these amazing cards. As I aforementioned, they are available on my website, but I only have one of each of the ones from the Ultra Premium collection for sale, so definitely would recommend checking that out sooner rather than later if you're interested. Nothing at the stores. Yeah, there are some places that they were just like, yeah, nah, nothing for y'all. People were very disappointed. Or like there was one where I was waiting in front of it and they had this stack of 10 Ultra Premium collections like right inside the window. We get in and the guy's like, yeah, these are all for pre-orders. And I'm like, lovely. Lovely. So yeah, that was fun. I was like, man, I wish I'd gotten a pre-order. But I mean, even then, only 10 pre-ordered. But I mean, like, I don't know almost anywhere else that have pre-orders for them. Spooky. Yes, I am a fancy pirate today. Got my spooky pirate makeup. Because, yeah, you know, I went to a party. It was really sad, though, because only, like, a couple people dressed up. But at the same time, because I was one of the very few people dressed up, it brought even more attention to my fantastic costume. It's pretty great, you know? See, still not seeing any orders. Definitely starting out slow tonight. Almost 15 minutes in. Just chilling, vibing, doing this and that. Everybody else must just be exhausted from hunting for Ultra Premium collections. I mean, I can say I'm certainly exhausted. It's been quite the day. I've been up for like 16 hours? That's a long time. I probably won't get to sleep for at least 2 or 3 more. You know, sometimes it's like that. But I'll get some sleep at some point eventually. That'll be nice. Certainly, be pretty groovy. Just nice and slow tonight. Where are all of the people at? Have they suddenly ceased existing, possibly? Sometimes it seems people do that. I guess we'll give it like 10-ish more minutes. If nothing is happening then, I'll probably just, you know, call it a night. I wouldn't mind a night off. I shouldn't take a night off. But I wouldn't mind one because I'm quite worn out, admittedly. But, yeah. We'll give it a little bit longer and see if we get any orders in. Got lots of exciting stuff as per usual. Any hot pulls. I haven't opened any packs today, so I'm not really. 4-hour nap. Now, I wish I had the luxury of taking a nap, but I didn't really have any free time. On my way home from the last place I checked, the place that opens at 2, I accidentally took a road where they were doing construction, so it took forever to get home. And then I went and picked up, like, some soda for me and my mom on the way home, too. And so it took a long time. And then by the time I got home, I started to get ready to get my costume all put together for tonight. And then we had dinner and watched the show together. And then I got busy finishing my costume, doing my piratey makeup. So, and then I went to the party. And that's about it. That's all I've done today is search for Pokemon and then become a pirate and show off my cool costume. That's just literally it. Tomorrow, though, I get to wear another costume. I get to do my Dr. Elsa Snyder from Indiana Jones costume. I'm very excited about that. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow, though, because, it's going to be a tiring day. So you won't really get to see it, but the wig I got for it, I really like. So I'll definitely probably wear that a lot in the future. So you'll at least get to see that. So I'd say that's pretty groovy. Right, still waiting for any orders. Definitely very slow getting started tonight. It's always hard when it was just really slow like this. I don't know if I should just keep going or just call it a night or try again in an hour. So many decisions. I don't know how I get energy to go to the party. The answer is I didn't. But I really wanted to show off my costume. So I just decided that there was energy. And I didn't really do that much there. For a while I just kind of stood around and didn't really do anything. And then I sat on a couch because they were playing a movie. And then I made fun of the movie at the end. And that was it. I didn't really do that much. Yeah, then the movie ended and the people that I was making fun of the movie with were like, yeah, we're gonna leave. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave too. And then that was that. It was interesting. But, I gotta show off my costume. That's what I wanted to do. And I got a bunch of compliments on it. I walked in the door and there was just this awkward crowd of people that looked like they were afraid to actually go into the rest of the party. And they're all like, wow. But not sarcastically. I'm just tired. So it sounds like I'm saying it sarcastically. But yes, they were impressed with my costume. It's pretty neato. I would post pictures, but the only pictures that my mom took of me had terrible lighting, so they looked really rough. Plus, this was my first time doing my pirate makeup, and I kind of dislike how it turned out. But I'll be doing it again probably sometime next week, and hopefully it will turn out better that time. And I'll get better pictures. And then hopefully I'll have some good pictures to show y'all. Alright, looks like we've got an order now for celebrations for Christian. Let's do it. Alright, starting off with a Lugia, Palkia, Veltzel, and Professor's Research. As a code card, whoosh! And sleeve that over here. Let me go ahead and get these into their lovely sleeves. You can admire my fancy rings. So many rings. I had a lot of fun picking out the rings for this outfit because I've got a whole bunch of normal rings, and I've also got my actual earrings, and then I have some cuff earrings on too, just kind of chill there. Jane Sparrow. Yes, I kind of did try to theme it after Jack Sparrow because he is just obviously the best pirate. Just very obviously. Alright, we'll get those into your stack, Christian. And I feel like I need to readjust my camera slightly. That should be better now. Alright. Let us refresh orders. And I don't believe we've got any more yet. So we'll just chill for now. You want to see something fantastic I got today? It's a Smarty Sucker. These things are delightful. It's basically just a gigantic Smartie on a stick. I'm very excited to eat this later. I just kind of have it sitting here because I brought it down and I guess I set it on my desk. But yeah, that should be fun. Look, he's the most famous pirate. Well, also the best. But yes. At least in fictional pirate or whatever. I don't know. Either way, Johnny Depp is super cool. Captain Jack Sparrow is a fantastic character. And if Disney really does make Pirates of the Caribbean without, Johnny Depp playing Jack Sparrow, I'm going to be angry and not watch it. Because, yeah. That's like the main reason I watch those movies, so. Hey, good to see you, John. Well, I hope you are enjoying your time out of town. And you probably won't be missing much. Tonight's stream will most likely be pretty short. Haven't really had much going on so far, and I'm like super exhausted. Am I spelling that wrong? I feel like I'm spelling that wrong. Yes. Here. I will put the word pirate in the chat so you can see it. Pirate. Pirate. I'm like very visual when it comes to spelling things. So like I can't just like tell you how to spell something out loud. I usually have to like write it down. so there. Now you know how to say pirate. Or spell it, write it, type it, whatever. Whatever you want to call that. Alright, well, since we got an order, at least one, I guess we'll just give it another, like, 5-ish minutes. I know we're already doing the 5-minute limit, and we're not even a half hour into stream. It's just a mixture of exhaustion and a slow start to the stream. But it's all good. I could use a night off, so maybe I'll just take it as an excuse to end early. Then again, I'm going to take tomorrow off, and then I always take Sunday off. So if I hadn't streamed tonight, that would have been 3 days without stream. That's just, like, too many, I don't like taking much days off stream, but at the same time, sometimes I just need a break. And sometimes I can't afford breaks, but, I just pretend that I can. Alright, just watching for orders. We'll just keep on vibing. Man, I'm just like finally getting hit with how tired I am. Because I've been like going non-stop today, like I said. And now I'm like sitting down, just like, woo! It's been a day. It's been a pretty solid day though. I mean, I got to buy a small amount of Pokemon for a ridiculous amount of money. I gained like 3 subscribers from people that I talked to in line. Pretty neato. I haven't gained very many subscribers in the past couple months, so it's always nice when I can get a couple more. And yeah, that was about it. Oh, excuse me. And yes, now my body's like, here's a yawn to emphasize the tiredness. Like, I still want to, like, open some Pokemon, before I end. But I just can't open any for myself. Because, well, yeah. I've spent too much money on Pokemon and opened too much for myself recently. And, it's just how it goes sometimes. Pokemon is just too addicting, Can't resist. Alright, looks like we've got some evolving skies for Kristen. Let's do it. Go sip. Hopefully we get something spicier than last time we were opening evolving. So you just want that code card. See if it'll focus. Not really. There we go. Whoosh! Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with a Grass Energy, a Powdon, Tentacruel, got Rubber Gloves, Woobat, Eevee, Timple, there's a Cutie Fly, Applin, Digging Gloves Reverse, and a Melodic. So unfortunately nothing too exciting there, but we'll get that in your pile. And we will tidy up here. And then refresh orders once again. Some of my rings are like really, really tight. I'm like, maybe I should like take these off. My fingers are gonna get like imprints in them. But at the same time, they're so cool. But imprints in fingers is not fun times. I don't know, I guess I'll just leave it for now. They're so tight, they're hard to take off too. It's a complicated ordeal. Alright, we got 2 celebrations for New Gen. Grab both of those. And let's go. Starting off with a Ho-Oh, Yugioh, Groudon, and a Lunala. There's that code card. Whoosh! Go ahead and sleeve these up. And then we will move on to the next pack and hope for something a little bit spicier. Because we like it when we pull spicy stuff, of course. And New Gen, do you know if you currently have a pile or if we're starting a new one? Because it seems like we shipped out your stuff, but there's also a chance we started a new pile. If you don't know, I'll just have to check. But yeah, I'm not sure. Right, hello. Go into the sleeve. Right, go sleep. Got Dialga, Zekrom, Cosmog, and Lunala. Some rough packs so far. But let's get those into sleeves as well. New pile. Cool, cool. We will get that going then. After, I finish the tedious task of sleeving the many, many cards that come in Celebrations packs. Like, my goodness, it's insane the amount of sleeves I've gone through with this set. That reminds me, I really wish that the Ultra Premium collection had come with, like, sleeves. It would have been really helpful. But alas, it did not. They could have made some really cool sleeves, though. Alright, I will get a pile started and get those in there for you. Let's see, grab a sticky note. Get your name on there. And into the stack we go. And I believe I saw a notification for another order, so let's see about that. Yes, we got another Celebrations for New Gen, and then 2 Celebrations for Christian. Start off with New Gens. Hopefully get something better in this pack. Starting off with a Cosmog, Veltzel. Hey, you got a nice Team Magma's Groudon and a Zacian V. See, that is much more like it. Got a groovy little double hitter pack. Not exactly a Charizard by any means, but definitely better than the pack with just the regular hollows. Those ones are just not quite as spicy, Ain't as vibey. Let's get these all in here. Alrighty. And we will get those into your stack. Next up, we've got 2 packs for... Wait, no, not 2. 1 pack for Christian. Snip. Have a Cosmog, Xerneas, another Team Magnus Groudon, and a professor's research to finish it up. There's that code card. Whoosh! And we will get these all into sleeves. Yeah, I was confused because when I click refresh, it said it like had like 2 seconds, as in it came through 2 seconds ago, and I got distracted by the number 2 and thought it said 2 celebrations, since you know where it says the 2S is right next to the note. But then I was just like, wait a second, I am failing, because sometimes I fail. I know, I may seem like a perfect person, but alas, not yet. Alright, I will go ahead and get those added to your stack. There we go. And we will refresh orders again. Alright, don't got any more currently. I'm gonna like fight with this one ring. Like there's this really funky one here that's like made of like a bunch of just little teeny circles all stuck together. But it's so hard to get off, but it's leaving little circle marks in my finger. But it's stuck on the knuckle of my finger, so I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get that off. So yeah, that's fun. Just like distract myself by trying to take off other rings that don't want to come off. So that's the one problem when I try to wear a bunch of rings at once. A few of them are always going to end up on fingers that they just like do not fit on. And then they're just like, we're going to stay here now. I've got like 2 rings doing that right now. I like almost got it. Ah, there we go. I got the painful ring off. That feels quite a bit better now. Cool. Now my hand only has my one main ring thingy on it. I miss the other rings, but at the same time, it feels so much better. Wearing those for a few hours does get a bit tiring. Especially when the circles are stabbing your skin. It's extra painful then. I still got, a couple stuck on this hand. I guess, like, the flower one is loose, but the one that I put to, like, technically just hold the flower one on, it's very much more stuck on my finger. Now see, if I was an actual pirate, this wouldn't be as big of a concern, because, pirates kind of wear jewelry as, like, their own little miniature bank, keeping all their wealth on them. But, considering most of these are things that I got for, like, $1, if not free, or were, like, gifted. So not exactly, showing off wealth, just kind of looking cool. Fun stuff, fun times. Right. No more orders yet. I guess we'll just, like, give it another 10 minutes and see if any more come in during that time. But yeah, I guess Fridays are usually my slowest nights. It's just very random. You'd think more people would be like, want to join stream on Friday. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that thinks that. But it's been, for a good while, Fridays have definitely just generally been a slower night. I'm still, like, messing with my rings. My poor fingers. It's a good thing that my costume tomorrow doesn't have any rings on it. Though I'll probably wear my Pokeball ring for part of the day, because I just like wearing that. But it's only one, compared to the, like, I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 regular rings, and then plus my big fancy ones that occupy 2 fingers. So yeah, it's a lot of rings compared to one Pokeball ring. I guess I could wear a ring to the dance if I wanted, but I don't think that I want to. I guess, like, I don't think I have any rings that would, like, match the aesthetic of my character. I don't even know if I'll wear earrings. I scare you! Well, you know, I am a pirate. It does make sense for me to want to intimidate and to inspire fear. And the best way I figured to do that was with a lot of eyeliner. Thanks to Jack Sparrow's guidance. It was really funny when I was talking about like the specifics for my costume with my mom, and she was like, "You should like look up Jack Sparrow for to like figure out the makeup." And I had literally just been about to say I was gonna look up Jack Sparrow to figure out what I wanted to do for the makeup, and I was just like, "What?" So yeah, that was cool. So I looked up some Jack Sparrow pictures as well as like some other pirate makeup looks, and it's generally just the same thing. Lots and lots of eyeliner. And you know, some of the other ones were definitely a lot fancier than I'm capable of doing. But yeah, I am by no means super great at makeup, and I really dislike eyeshadow, and I don't like using it. But I used some with this look because kind of needed it to blend the eyeliner and make it look cohesive, I guess you could say. Did you find any Pokemon in the wild? Thank goodness I did. After spending like the first most of the day. I mean, I got up around 7:30 and I finally got home finished with Pokemon hunting probably close to like 3:30. But yeah, I did end up getting two more ultra premium collections. The price the amount of money I spent, I guess to put it simply, was a lot more than would be ideal. But I got them, which is so exciting because they're so neat. And then I did get some more Chunky figure collections, so I will be selling some of the extra figures from those. I'm probably going to gift one of them to a friend that works at like my favorite shop. And then I got to keep one, maybe two for myself. But the rest of them I do not need to hoard, but at the same time I wouldn't mind hoarding. Y'all should know by now that I really love to hoard Pokemon stuff. It's just simply who I am, what I do. Pokemon is cool and therefore I shall hoard it. You know, it's good times. I decided to put this ring on instead because it's actually like, you know, a comfy ring. It's also pretty groovy. This ring actually came with my Pokeball ring when I got it. It was just like the only option to buy the Pokemon ring in the size that I needed it was like, here is an extra ring, and I was just like, okay, no complaints. See people buying sports every Friday. Now, luckily, I didn't run into anybody buying sports cards, but I've heard plenty of stories about them. Apparently, back in like April or something, before Target like stopped carrying trading cards in stores for like a couple weeks, there was like a big ordeal on a day where they were like releasing Pokemon cards and restocking sports cards, and somebody ended up with a bloody nose, and it sounds like it was all quite the mess. I've still got like a tickle in my throat. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, I really hate it. Like, you know when it's just like you just got this like tickle and it doesn't make any sense why it feels so terrible. Then it like makes your eyes water, which is very inconvenient because if my eyes water very much, it's gonna make quite the dramatic effect with my thick eyeliner and um whatever it's called. I don't know, I forgot. Eyeshadow. It would be very, very not fun. Let's see, I'll go ahead and refresh orders again. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. I'll give it just 2 or 3 more. If we don't have any other orders, I don't see anything wrong with just calling it a night a little bit early. And by a little bit early, I mean a lot of it early, but I had a busy day tomorrow, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh my goodness, this tickle is gonna be the death of me. It feels like somebody stuck like a little feather down my throat and just like poking it. Oh my goodness. Terrible feeling. Very terrible feeling. Watching for orders. What does sports say? Start buying. Oh dear. We don't like that. We don't like when the sports people try to buy Pokemon. They're just too scary. And Pokemon is already in much too small supply. Or it's just in too high demand. I don't know. Probably both. The supply is too small, the demand is too high, and ultimately, a lot of people will cry. Do you like my poetry? I like to think I'm pretty good at poems and things and rhyming. Definitely a skill of mine. Now, see, I don't drink tea, and I don't like honey. So I appreciate the advice, but I don't think I'll take it. I just, need like to, what's the word I'm looking for? Symbolically remove the poking feather tickly thing. And I have no idea what I mean by that literally, but symbolism goes along with poetry, and gotta go with this sudden theme I've started about poetry. Because why not? I don't know, I'm probably delirious. It's been a long day. Oh my goodness, it's the bean wing picture. I love it so much. Look at this. Oh, it's a different bean picture now. Okay, I will make this small again and put back up here. I just go for bean. She's seriously so cute. I just love that little bean baby. Alright, well, I'm still not seeing any other orders. I'll give it just like one more minute, but I don't know. I guess tonight's stream just might be a super duper short one. I haven't even been an hour. I don't know the last time I've done like a rip and chip stream that short, but I think, it's fine. I'm good with it. I gotta open a few packs today. That's pretty good for me. I mean, I also gotta like take all the packs out of boxes, so that was fun. Very tempting, but fun. Oh my goodness! And now we have a Beanie Black picture. Look at that cute little baby. I just love her. And my easy baby. And our chickens, wherever the pictures of them are. Oops. Oh, that's wonky. What did I do? I like... Ah! This is confusing. There we go. I like reflected it over. That was wonky. Alright, well, I guess that'll be it for tonight. Thank you guys for those that joined the short stream and had some fun. I should be back on Monday. It might be the Buyer Appreciation stream, but I still haven't figured it out for sure. I guess it depends on if I have enough energy to do it on Monday. But we will see. Anyways, thank you guys for coming, and I'll